You look like Luis.
Well, let's see if we can fix that. Oh yeah. Customize. Later. Now I'm more of myself. How do you play this game again?
It's gonna be great. That's what I'm telling you. It's gonna be great, Chris. That's how it works. You say it's gonna be great, and then you die.
And it's great because who cares?
What was the last chapter of our story?
I think we did 4.
Yeah, because now we gotta see what's inside the cave.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I get the initial hit. No one's throwing things. Not a one. I've thrown all of them so far.
Darn it.
I'm not gonna get the third one.
I'm too far away.
Time.
I was tossing it.
I saw yours miss just barely, like landed in front of it. I was like, oh, I have another chance. Ooh, we know what we haven't done this in a hot minute.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
No.
Did you get a stream rolling?
Yes.
So we had a great weekend. We went to St. Ed's. Took them down.
That's kind of a big win.
8-3. Yeah. It was. We kind of thought that it was a possibility that the game could go some type of way, but it was nice to do it. Guys brought the best energy they've brought in any game yet this year. Like it had a really great vibe to it.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we were pleased. I'm not on a gun yet.
I have a shot.
What? And now I have a Mark 12. I guess it's better than nothing.
Not picking that up. That's 12K.
Yes, Chris. It's one of them games. Need to find a backpack, man. Why are there no backpacks? There we go, backpack.
Why?
Yes. Chris, I'm winning.
Yeah, you are. Winning. I think I started. Yes, I started. I hear you running around in your building.
Good.
Yeah.
I know we're safe. 6x, that's a lot.
Yeah.
If you get a 4x, I'll swap you.
I have.
Oh, wait, no,
4X.
no. Who am I kidding? I want to keep that 6x. What am I talking about?
What are you, crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
Sad. Oh, there's a
Laser.
care package falling. The balloon care package is falling 95.
Okay. Good to know.
Good to know.
Could use a heavy. Oh, I hear a guy.
It's me. I think.
Uh-uh.
No? Okay.
Oh,
Get him.
no. Is it a human? No. Bots have gone to another level that I don't like, Chris.
This man has a crossbow in his body.
I know. There's 6 decks in here.
Oh,
First
good.
floor.
Okay.
In like the... Right over there.
Right over there.
Yeah. No, back over that way.
I need his cheek pad.
Oh my gosh, get out of my way.
Yeah, there it is. Got it. So, where's all the extended mags?
For what?
Yes.
I don't have any. I
SR,
should say I just don't have any of those. Whatever you're asking for, I don't even know why I'm not replying to you. You're right, there are no extended mags.
Hey, another 6x. Are you breaking the glass?
Oh, you dropped a 4, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Are you breaking the glass?
I was breaking glass.
Okay. There's a Jeep next to this garage over here, and a jammer pack.
Nice. I need a lot of pieces still. We're in?
Yes.
That's so good. The apartments then. I'm just getting all my pieces.
The apartments are open.
Yeah, the bots were over here, a lot of them.
Sure.
If I don't find what I need in one apartment, I think that's probably enough looting for me.
Okay.
That's a lot of walking around. I could use a canted if you run into one.
Got one. Dropped an M24. If that interests you.
Nope, I got my guns.
Steps coming from northwest. 2 sets
Okay.
are in the church.
Okay.
One is in the church, I should say. I don't know about the others.
There's extendeds in the second floor of my apartment.
Yeah. Ha! Knock one
Holy.
eventually.
Holy full auto, Batman.
Yeah.
Is that you? All of your guns?
Yeah.
So that's human.
Oh, are they?
That name looked human. The second one you killed. First one was a bot.
Hmm.
I could be wrong, but AR comp, 3rd floor.
Oh yeah, they were different teams.
So SMG suppressor, heavy stock, canted sight. If you see any of that.
Heavy stock, I got that. And I got canted. And you need SMG suppressors, the other thing you said, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see a guy. Near there. On the left of Mark. Don't know if it's a human or a bot.
Okay.
Didn't get to see him long enough to know. Did your Team 8 dude die yet?
Did he die instantly or was he a knock?
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
don't recall. I have 2 kills. I think they're the only 2 people I shot who aren't dead already. Okay, things and stuff.
You still need an extended. I think there's one in the bathroom up here too.
No, I don't.
Sweet. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman.
Oh.
Go, go, go!
Team 41, teammate of the other guy that I knocked.
Smoke.
Guy in the road.
Stone cat.
Oh, that was the one.
We're out now.
Okay, I saw my car parked by the apartments.
Okay. The good car's where it's supposed to be too.
Okay.
Nobody in the streets. There was that guy by Orange that was headed west previously. That's your footsteps. I was like, oh, who's coming?
It's me!
Crisio.
It's me, Mario.
Boys went and saw the Minecraft movie over the weekend, said it was pretty good. But they saw it with all those people who, like, are the first people to watch it, and they were like, why was everybody so energetic and screaming about everything?
Were they all little kids, too?
There were a lot of them.
Yeah.
Tell my suppressor, so I'm kidded.
My daughter's like, it's laughable stupid. You can't just put a blue shirt on Jack Black and call him Steve. It's just stupid.
Alright, so we gotta get to the boatyard area. Still wanna know where this dude is that used to be over here now.
Maybe he died to the guy you killed.
That was too far away. He went this way.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh no. You know, I didn't want to go through this field. I was worried something like that might happen. But I thought, oh, it's the shorter path. I can make it.
It's excellent terrain.
Alright, where's this guy? I hear that noise far off.
Yeah. Like coming from Mansion Hill or something.
Yeah. Guy left.
Okay. Another guy behind us directly in the field. That guy's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Guy,
oh, he was a teammate of the guy I killed. Someone killed him and my guy got credit.
Yeah, there was a SLR shooting at him. I think it got him.
Okay. Old cunning blade.
Yes.
Alright. What do we gotta go to Blueberries or something?
Yeah, that's not a bad play, actually. In fact, I think it's a good play.
Great decision.
They're standing on the water tower. He can it, so we can go better. Ooh, smoke over there. On Yeller.
Whole Yeller?
Uh-huh.
Another extended in the closet here if you're still hard up for an extended.
Okay.
I see him.
See him? Okay.
Boy, when I hit him, he started moving like a crazy fool and he dropped insta smoke. What the heck? Is that a human or a bot?
Probably a bot. Be my guess.
Yeah, he moved to the tree now.
Okay.
Drop in the field in front of us. Come on, bot. Thank you. Bots are so hard to hit now, man.
Yes.
Grumpy Striker, watch out for that guy.
Mm-hmm. He's on that rock.
Okay. If you see a K9 or an M24, I'm gonna pull this mutant off and switch to it.
K9 at my feet.
Okay. I mean, my SMG is my
Jeez, he just ducked.
Scorpion now.
Okay. There's an AK.
I want that. Dropping all my pieces. We're still in. There was somebody near those two houses behind us, I think.
Yeah. That bot just threw a bunch of smoke down again.
I don't like this spot, dude.
Hey, I hit him.
See, I hit him once with that gun, but it wasn't enough.
Yay, I hit him again.
This spot's gonna be the death of us, dude.
Yeah, he is. Oh, another one running up to him, too. Oh.
Yeah, hump. Go loot his body, man. Come on, bot. You want to check his body, man? Oh my gosh, they're so wiggly. And they're so random.
Yep. Oh, heck, who cares?
Dropped another smoke.
How does he have that many smokes?
I think bots might just get automatic smokes, unlimited.
Makes sense. Okay,
I'm gonna get shot in the face in a
slightly
second.
out.
What do you mean we're slightly in?
That's what I meant. Hey, you
There
finally
we
got
go.
him. I got an assist on him.
A little surprised we can't see too many people with the way the shape of the circle is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting to get shot at by somebody. 13 alive.
13 alive. Top 10.
Guys on the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not him though. Different team. I'm safe on the ground. I have cover.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you in the
headshot.
house?
Pretty good though. I'm outside of a red house.
Okay.
Only people that could shoot me would be from Pachinki. Perfect. So that's that guy behind us I was worried about.
Okay.
I stopped to aim at a guy on orange and he got me. We're out.
Yeah.
You want ready to move?
I'm ready.
Okay. I wonder if that guy was solo. Surprised there was no push.
We got the Razak duo for sure. Did you shut a door?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Someone's looted here, but I don't think they live here anymore.
Uh-oh. That's on the heel.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped out.
No sights. Oh, we're out again! On foot into boatyard, I guess?
Okay.
At some point? Oh, we can wait, but... I don't know, man. I don't know what houses are the best ones to bunker up in, man. We don't bunker up in this place.
This is where we start. This is not where we end.
Yeah. Somebody sees you.
Oh, those are bots on the other side of boatyard. Maybe even on the other side of the water. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we gotta push towards your warehouses. Ooh, helmet. Yeah, give me that.
Those guys were
That's
in the
gross,
hill
dude.
off to your... They could be in here.
Yeah. Make sure you're boosted.
Yeah.
Is that a nade? No. I don't know which way I want to go.
I want to go this way, I think.
Okay. You clearing out this warehouse?
At least this side looks empty.
Okay, clean on my side.
Yeah. Good.
Moving to the next one. There's a drop in front of us. Landing right now by your normal drop.
I hear steps. Maybe. Like over on yellow.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I heard those
We'll
steps.
be going for that drop.
Okay.
Boy.
One down.
Yeah, there's somebody over in front of us by your warehouse. I don't know where though.
Somebody between the warehouse and the ruins as well.
Yeah. Pushing out. 5 alive.
Okay, team 3's dead.
So there's a solo milling around near us. And the duo is far out. Okay, there's their smoke out there. 255.
Yeah. We're in.
Is there...
We're not in anymore.
Yeah, it's okay. We have good friend.
Steps south.
Okay, reboost you in. "40 seconds.
Just them two.
Okay.
They're just on the other side of my wall, south. Both of them.
Okay. No!
I'm not. They're both
Dang it,
right
I was
here.
trying to flank their position.
They're both right there in yellow.
Okay.
And there's 3 out.
Okay. Oh, he shot me in the back. He had shot me with a scorpion? They killed me with a scorpion and a Tommy gun?
I thought you headshot somebody with Scorpion because you knocked one.
Did I get one with the knock?
Mhm.
I thought it said he had shot me with a scorpion. So his teammate shot me in the back. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yep.
Man, if I could have got there before they saw you, we would have had him in such a nice pinch.
I did not expect them to come around behind us like that. Like they were on the other side of the wall. I was waiting for them to just walk past. They did not.
Oh. Yeah, I thought they would push us, so I was like, if I can get around the wall before they see either of us, we'll be in such good shape. All we gotta do is stay hidden and they're toast. Thought about firing my gun. I should have. I wanted to like make them think I was flanking them so that you'd get a free shot in their front.
Mm. Is there a story today?
Chapter 5, Inside the Cave. Descent into Madness. Luis and Fabiana stand at the yawning mouth of the cave. It's quiet. Too quiet. The moonlight only shines in a few feet before being swallowed by the darkness. You sure about this, Luis? This feels cursed. Luis with his trademark confidence. Hey, mi amor, we just look around a little bit, see if there's treasure, then go back, like a Costco sample, one quick taste. Fabiana rolling her eyes. You don't sample cursed treasure, idiota. They flick on flashlights and step inside. The walls are lined with decaying crates, faded military insignias, and rusted Sandhawk Liberation Force gear. Helmets, rifles, and dusty field maps litter the floor. Fabiana says, this wasn't just a cave, this was a base. What the hell happened here? Luis, it looks like they had a clearance sale and forgot to invite us. At the back of the chamber, a massive hole gapes open in the ground, man-made, reinforced with rotting metal beams. A rope ladder, frayed and ancient, dangles into the pit. Luis shines his light down. Nothing but blackness. Nope, I am not going into some bottomless horror pit with my vacation boyfriend. Luis, baby, we're already here. We go down, we find the treasure, we laugh about it on the beach tomorrow, maybe we write a book. Luis, the lover, the legend, the loot. Fabiana, if we survive, I'm writing the book. Chapter 1, Why You Never Let Luis Plan a Vacation. They begin the long descent. Step after step, the creaking rope ladder. Minutes pass, then more. The walls become slick with moss and water, and the only sound is dripping and their own breathing. Fabiana, okay, we go back now, Luis. You just got here. Look around. There could be gold, or old war secrets, or talking animal, or something. Creak. Snap. Fabiana says, Luis! Then darkness. They fall. Luis hits the stone floor with a twannis and a crack. Fabiana lands moments later right on top of him, knocking the wind out of both of them. Luis. Oh, my nalga. Fabiana, your nalga? My everything just broke. They lie in silence for a beat. Luis groaning. We're alive. That's a win, right? Fabiana, my flashlight is dead. Luis. Click, click, click. Mine too. Wait, I think mine is. Yeah, it's definitely broken. Why did we buy the cheap ones from the flea market? Fabiana says, because you said they came with free batteries, which were also dead. They fumble in the pitch black until Fabiana lets out a sudden yelp. Ay Dios, I touched a face, Luis. There's a body here. Luis scrambles up, brushing dust from his shirt and feeling around. Sure enough, the cold remains of a long dead skeleton lie beside them, half buried in rubble, dressed in tattered military garb, a rusted sidearm at its hip, and one surprisingly intact jacket. Luis, poor May, stuck down here all alone. Fabiana, we're stuck down here all alone. Luis, already stripping the skeleton of its coat. He would have wanted us to have this. It's like a donation. Fabiana, you're robbing a corpse in the dark. Luis says, no, no, I'm recycling.
He can't help himself.
Nearby, Luis finds a cracked wooden crate, splinters jutting out with just enough dry planks to work with. All right, time to channel my inner caveman. He pulls out his lighter, somehow still functional, and lights a plank wrapped in fabric from the skeleton's coat. The fire flares up, illuminating the chamber with a flickering orange glow. The walls stretch high above them. Ancient pipes run along the stone, leading deeper underground. Faint markings, military or maybe older, cover the walls. That's kind of badass, Luis. Luis proudly holding his torch aloft. Luis del Fuego at your service, Fabiana says, more like Luis del Idiota. They look ahead. The passage narrows, leading to even deeper darkness. So what now, Luis? Now we find what this poor skeleton was doing down here, and maybe steal his treasure. She glares, he grins. She sighs. He hands her a second torch made from a broken crate leg and part of the skeleton's pant leg. And together, the two walk forward, surrounded by shadows, armed with only fire and sarcasm. The dim torch, fashioned from an old skeleton's tattered sleeved and wrapped wooden plank, cast flickering shadows against the damp walls of the ancient cave. Every breath echoed, bounced around the corner, like whispers from centuries past. Bueno, this place is giving me escalofrios, Luis muttered, rubbing his arms. I think that skeleton looked at me, Fabiana. Fabiana ignored him, her eyes fixed on the walls, now fully visible in the amber light of their flame. Carved meticulously into the stone were long, flowing symbols, some primitive, some intricate, spiraling like vines across the walls. Luis squinted at the strange markings. What is this? Chinese? Wait, French? This kind of looks like your handwriting, Fabiana. She knelt down, brushing her hand lightly across the carvings. Her face changed, focused, awestruck, almost reverent. No, Luis, this is ancient Amazonian script, she said softly. I studied it during my anthropology class in Rio. Luis blinked. You studied ancient Amazonian script in Brazil? Luis, I speak over 30 languages and read 15 more, she replied casually. Luis stared blankly. Okay, pero, like, why though? Fabiana ignored him again and leaned closer to the wall. She began to read aloud, slowly translating the inscription. Those who seek the gold of Sanhok must first survive its ghosts. The paradise you desire lies behind shadows and sacrifice. Beware the eyes of the deep. Turn back while the jungle still remembers your name. Luis gulped. I don't like the last part. I really like when the jungle remembers my name. Fabiana stood up, brushing off her hands. This is a warning. Someone, some ancient civilization wanted intruders to be afraid. Maybe to protect something, or someone. Luis took a step forward, lighting more of the hallway. More carvings appeared, along with deep gouges in the stone. Claw marks? Tools? I bet this is just local graffiti, he said. Looks like those murals by the bridges in Los Leones. One time I found a mural of a cat eating a taco. That didn't come with a curse. Fabiana didn't laugh. Her brow furrowed as her eyes caught another symbol, one so faint it was almost lost in the dark. We shouldn't be here, she whispered. Luis raised the torch higher, illuminating a narrow corridor up ahead. Too late now, mi amor. We already fell in and broke all the flashlights. We're deep in this now. He grinned at her. She sighed deeply. I hate that you're enjoying this. Shh, Luis whispered dramatically. You'll wake the eyes of the deep. Fabiana glared at him. They pressed on into the corridors as the flames crackled, the jungle's warnings echoing behind them in forgotten words. The darkness ahead promised secrets and likely even more chaos. The further Luis and Fabiana ventured into the depths of the cave, the heavier the air became. The damp stone walls narrowed, forcing them to walk single file. Their makeshift torch sputtered, sending eerie shadows dancing around them. Luis turned back to Fabiana, grinning. This is just like that one Indiana Jones movie. Fabiana rolled her eyes. Yeah, except we fell by accident, broke all our gear, and you smell like a skeleton. Luis sniffed his sleeve. Fair point.
So God is saying he's
As they
doing
moved
something with
forward,
the
they
FBI.
began to
He's
notice
doing
something
with someone with the
strange.
CIA.
The ground was not just dirt and rock. Here and there, footsteps were pressed into the dust. Not ancient carvings or time-worn tracks, but fresh ones. Fabiana crouched, examining them closely. Luis, someone's been here. Recently. Luis glanced around, gripping the torch tighter. How recently were we talking? Yesterday, last week, right now? Fabiana didn't answer. Instead, she pointed ahead. Besides the footprints, half buried in the dust, was a rusted food can. Not an artifact, not a relic. Just a discarded can of Arago brand sardines. Luis whistled. Dios mío, that's worse than a skeleton. Fabiana stood, scanning the area. We aren't alone down here. They pressed forward, with more caution now. Following the trail deeper into the cavern. The walls around them became smoother, less natural. Someone, at some point, had carved pathways through the stone. Wooden support beams reinforced sections of the tunnel, old but sturdy. This isn't just a cave, Fabiana murmured. It's been used before. A hideout? A smuggler's tunnel? Luis shrugged. I'm still banking on a pirate treasure vault. Then they saw it. A flicker of something ahead. Faint, but unmistakable. A light. Someone else was down here and they weren't far. Luis and Fabiana exchanged a glance. Luis smirked. Think we're about to meet our new neighbors. The torch flickered. The cavern air shifted. And then darkness, light, and mystery.
Mommy.
Every step they took echoed in hollow space, as if the cave itself was waiting for something or someone. Luis muttered something in Spanish, wiping sweat from his brow. This place feels like it's seen too much, no? Fabiana frowned. I told you we shouldn't have come. What were we thinking? I was thinking treasure. Maybe a little blurry, the usual. Luis grinned. Though his expression faltered, the cave seemed to stretch on. Silence oppressive. We're almost there. I can feel it. The air grew colder as they moved deeper. Luis stopped, his eyes catching on something strange in the distance. A faint glow. His heartbeat quickened. Is that? Fabiana squinted, her lips parting in surprise. The light. It wasn't a flickering torch like theirs. It was a steady, unnatural kind of glow in the darkness. And it wasn't coming from any direction they'd anticipated. Luis's curiosity got the better of him. Let's check it out. They crept forward, moving toward the eerie light. The cave widened ahead of them, the narrow passage opening into a large, cavernous space. The glow grew brighter, casting strange shadows on the walls, and then, standing in the center of the cavern was a figure, silhouetted against the light. Fabiana stepped dead in her tracks. She didn't say a word, but the tension in her body told Luis everything he needed to know. Something was off. Who's there? Luis called out, his voice echoing through the cavern. The figure stirred but didn't speak. Slowly, deliberately, it turned. The light revealed a monk's robe, tattered and worn. The face that met them was obscured by the hood, but Luis didn't need to see it to recognize the figure's presence. Ryan? Luis's voice cracked with disbelief. Ryan, his features hidden by the shadows, didn't respond immediately. He just stood there, staring at them as if he had been expecting them all along. I didn't expect to find you here, Ryan finally spoke, his voice low, almost detached. But I knew you'd come. Luis took a cautious step forward, his mind racing. How did you find this place? What are you doing here? Ryan's laugh was hollow, almost bitter. I found my way here just as you did, with clues, with purpose. But unlike you, Luis, I've been waiting. Fabiana crossed her arms, clearly uneasy. Waiting for what? Ryan's gaze darkened. For answers, for something. More, he paused, a slight tremor in his voice. You don't understand yet, do you? This place, it's cursed. It's not just a treasure we're after. It's something far worse, something that's been buried here for a reason. Luis narrowed his eyes. What do you mean? Ryan's eyes flickered with a mix of anger and pain. The treasure isn't just gold or jewels, Luis. It's something much more dangerous. And now, We're all trapped here. You, me, Fabiana. He shook his head, stepping back into the shadows. There's no escape. Not for any of us. Luis took a deep breath, trying to push down the sense of dread building in his chest. He had to keep control. He had to keep pushing forward. But as Ryan's words lingered in the air, Luis couldn't help but feel the weight of the monk's gaze on him. It was like Ryan was slowly losing his mind, unraveling thread by thread, and Luis couldn't help but wonder if they were all doomed. Hmm.
Dun dun dun.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
That's a long
It's a long
chapter.
chapter.
Indeed.
I was struggling. I was like, who I want to be down here? I was like, could be Nate. I was like, no, it's not Nate. I was like, it could be Ryan. He's supposed to be in the mountain. I was like, yeah, but what if Ryan wandered down here looking for treasure too? Because yeah, it's Ryan. I actually brainstormed with AI for a while. I was like, give me some ideas of who could be down here. It was like, you need to have a giant creature. I'm like, no, we're not. No, that's stupid. We're not doing that.
Is it?
Yeah, we're not doing that. Where's the Luis guy? I thought he was back in town.
Um, he's got. Oh, Justin got that one. He's in the office, I believe. Because more peeps. Ooh, I stole that one. From downtown. Yeah, so I think he took the guy that was there last week. I think he took him to the airport on Saturday, and then picked up another one yesterday. I don't know. Or maybe Andrew's got his own car. I don't know where Luis is. That's what it comes down to.
It's good too. I've been messing around in the Sons of the Forest game, and now there's elements of that are going to pop into the story. It's really great.
Yeah, but no one will have any context.
Yeah, it's fine though, but it's helping me, be inspired to have additional content.
I see. I didn't talk to Luis at all over the weekend, other than just a couple of messages saying, "Hey, where you at? What's plan for tonight? You playing?"
Did you guys get any cabins?
No, we didn't do anything.
Wow.
He picked up his new car on Saturday and then was gone all day with family. Didn't get home until like 10 o'clock or so our time. And then I don't know what he had going on yesterday, but he was gone all day again. And he said he wouldn't be home until about 8:30. And by the time he got home, I was playing Destiny. It's the gunless house. Oh, there's a gun. An MP5 with an extended on yellow upstairs. Buy one, take two.
You gotta go across the river?
We don't have far to go then, do we? And we have a buggy. I think there's an inflatable raft in one of the houses I went into. I think I remember seeing that. Oh, there's a boat.
Should always be a guaranteed boat, I think, in the... Yeah, right in that spot.
Yep, I sees it.
I really don't like my sniper.
I didn't notice anybody around us, did you?
No, nothing. Alright, to the boat, I guess.
I reckon so.
I guess let's head towards that full town so we can finish looting, because this town sucks.
Okay.
Luis, hola, Luis.
Hi, Luis. I heard
Long
team
story
one.
today, man.
Oh, team one story up there on that top of the mountain. Shooting down into the ferry town.
Down tonight. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
I jumped out a little fast there. Yeah, it like launched me.
A little too enthusiastic to get out of the boat.
Buy one, take two, huh?
There's a dragon off. You want that?
Yeah. Although it probably is better than my trash gun.
Alright, well I dropped an SKS. And there's another SKS in here if you want that. Take
That's
your
what I
pick.
have right now. That's the trash gun I have already, Chris.
I have this one lingering weekly mission to get 2 kills with the DMR in like 5 games, and I have 2 more times to do it. Always carrying a bolt, so.
Wish I was carrying a bolt.
Gramazatic. The vertical grip.
Yay, I'm too far. Dropping some extendeds and things.
Okay.
There's also an SR comp in here. Oh, I have a lot of 9mm.
Are you having a 9mm gun?
I do have a 9mm gun.
Oh, well, then that's okay. Another draggy.
So much 9mm.
4X. Bullet loops.
I need an SR extended and an SR tip.
Okay. Do you have an AR extended, I could trade you for an SR one.
Yeah, back where I dropped all that stuff.
Okay.
Greenhouse over here.
At the
Well.
office again this week, says Luis.
Yep. Let's push in towards this hill and then maybe dip into that town for cover if we have to.
Okay.
I don't really need anything, so I don't need to be in a town anymore. Be good to find some transportation.
There's a
There's a
motorcycle.
Momo.
I do have a daily to drive a Momo 1,500 kilometers, but eh.
You want to drive it around for a bit? Go for it. I have an SMG.
Okay, there's a Jeep further down the road.
Come kill us, Chris. If
Okay.
you see a hang glider, let me know. I have gas.
Okay.
Center of island is orange, so turn however you like. Center rotation.
Okay.
I don't even hear these guys. There's a plane southwest, far side of the island, maybe even
Is that on the road path?
shore.
Smokes.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Two trees in front of orange.
Okay.
So I got some hits on him, but I think it's a bot.
Seems like it. SLR down here. Well done.
Should be one more guy.
Yeah, right this tree and then this left right here. Look at you go. Shoot off the
but
back
now,
of
now I'm
no-
having now I'm having your problem of like watching my ammo deplete. So southwest from here-ish, all the way to the water is a drop.
Okay.
And I have a can of gas, so if we run low, I got this. It's crazy, Chris. This is real. Like, I don't shoot from cars.
How you low on ammo? You had so much ammo.
I'm not low yet. I dropped like 90 because I'm like, this is so much. I'll never use this.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
It's all good.
Gaming canceled.
Saved it. Oh, there's a guy back there.
Oh, I see him. Oh, I got a hit on him. He got inside.
Okay.
He's front corner. Inside. I don't know if he went up the stairs or not. Is that a human shoot bay?
I think so. Motorcycle coming in. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Somebody's doing their daily too, or they're going for the drop. And I've screwed up.
Got no visual.
Nothing. Well,
This dude's close. So I can see him from the second story. No, these houses all block stuff.
it's still
He's
up
running down
there.
the hill. mark.
Okay.
Tree.
Yeah, I see him. Nice.
Oh, that was a bot.
Yeah. So now what about the one at the house?
Yeah. Just flushing my bot.
Okay. Got the one from the house.
Libs night.
Alright, let's see. How did I do on my mission? Finished it.
Nice. Doors are all closed on this part of town. We're out.
Of course we are. Probably revive town on yellow. Could be where the motorcycle went. Isn't that kind of where you thought? No, that's not where the drop went.
Yeah, it could be off that way. Probably a little bit more west, but yeah. It's probably not a bad play. That or orange, depending on how it looks. Down the road. Ah!
Parachuter.
I just parachuted on me. Ah! I got good hits on this guy.
Okay.
Nope, he got killed by somebody else. The parachuter's on yellow, yeah?
Yeah. Vehicle.
Interesting.
Vehicle. Oh, he's coming right at me.
Got him.
Well done. I got the other one. I think they have a
In front
ghillie.
of his car.
Yeah, they did. I'm gonna heal a little bit.
They got their stuff in the smoke.
Okay. I don't know that I've actually seen anybody else, but there was that motorcycle that went by though, so there definitely is somebody.
BZ. So he brought me ammo. Got some random attaches. Boost if you need them. Dude's got an 8x if you need it. He needs the 8x.
Nah, we haven't.
Okay, taking it. 6 fell out of my butt. Oh boy, we're out.
We did a decent job of just shooting them and not the car.
Yeah. They kind of went broadside of the barn. Let me just rip them.
I actually got my heart pumping a little bit, and I don't know why.
And shoot. We're not.
Oh yeah, red zone.
Something wrong with this car. Doesn't look like it's driving properly.
Maybe we hit it more than we thought. Ooh, heard that.
No.
Heard that too.
Oh boy. People here.
Mm-hmm. He was standing on the balcony.
Okay.
That was the motorcycler.
Man, that rock messed this car up big time.
Oh, there's Team 5. Okay. Definitely more human teams.
I like Donnie's kill on Halifax. That was great.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it.
He's a rat.
Did Halifax have some nice things to say about him? You dirty rat.
He didn't say. Yeah, he didn't say anything crazy.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He'll be like, "What the frick?" or something like that.
Oh, there's a drop right there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Has it been looted? Doesn't look looted unless it was looted from the other side.
Got a fresh vehicle we could go grab in the road. I might go get that and bring it back.
Okay.
EBS, of course.
Well, you can at least get a helmet and a vest out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get to that vehicle in time. Another drop, 120.
The other compound is still in.
Yeah, of
Only
course it is.
9 people left.
New circle's decent though.
What if I went to that rock? Would I be able to see anything?
I think this spot over here on 2 is the shelf that'll let us shoot them.
Okay. We could drive over there.
Bring a car anyways.
It's just sparking.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what our car's left over in, but I don't want to walk across this empty field by myself.
Yep.
I'll see the car here and make me break this other rock. I gotta leave their house right now.
Well, they're mortaring us. It's
Cool.
coming down right now onto that rock. Get away from it. Gotcha.
No, we did not. That was super short. Where'd he fire it from?
Over there.
Oh, there's a drop right in front of us they may go for.
Okay.
They were trying to mortar the drop.
Ah. Oh, they mortared again.
I don't have sights of the mortar.
Ooh.
Oh boy, that's a pretty close shot.
Uh-huh. They must be getting their credit card out or something and measuring.
7 left. That's close.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a really close
Right
shot.
on the rock.
So they're shooting from inside town at the docks.
Yeah.
They have more?
Yep, here comes another one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they should have 3 more. So
Unless-
is his buddy spotting us?
Perhaps. Unless they have like a whole cache of them. Oh gosh, shooting that right at me.
Yeah, that's a good throw, man.
Oh!
These are very decent shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, I just saw a parachute, so he jumped off. So they were up on top of that thing.
On the roof? Okay.
Yeah, they're running
Oh,
through
I see
town
what you're
now.
saying.
They're running through town.
Okay.
Guy in orange. He's gonna die to blue.
Somebody hit him.
I did. Once. Flank left. That guy's gonna have to run in blue.
Yeah, he's still out there.
Guy in short. He's in the water now. Dove in the water.
Okay.
That's the mortar guy. Almost for sure. Got one.
Okay, we're getting shot from our flank.
Okay. So dude in the water's in bad shape.
Okay. I don't know know that he can climb up. That guy's
I
deep
think
in the blue.
he insta drowns, doesn't he?
He's dead. Yeah,
Okay.
he's knocked. Knocked to play zone. Yeah, that guy out on yellow died to
4
play
left.
zone. Knocked to play zone, I should say. So all that smoke, there's at least 2 in it, I think. I think that's where they are.
Okay. Yeah, let's gotta have sights on these guys. If we don't, they're gonna get in. They still in it?
I don't know. It must be in the back smoke.
Yeah, yeah. They just threw new smoke.
Okay.
So they're trying to push forward. Multiples, wow.
More
Do I
smokes.
have Molly? I've got a Molly.
Okay, they see
Oh,
me.
one guy moved left, I think, unless he's at edge of smoke.
One's at this tree.
Okay. Ah, he saved me. Just hold him there.
Ow. I gotta
You're gonna
heal.
have to run in a second. He's running.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad. Healing. They're gonna get in on the edge of circle over there.
I don't know how that guy's not knocked. Knocked one.
The low one or the high one?
The yellow's the only one left. He's in blue.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, we did it.
Thank you, Circle.
We did it. Let's see. What does this do? That mortar guy screwed himself.
He shot way too many of them. Not only do we know where he was, but he was out of circle doing it.
Mm-hmm. I actually thought the one guy that was way out in the blue was a bot, but he was not.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be also.
Burp. Excuse me. Oh.
Oh, man.
Well, it's not bad Monday.
Beautiful. Beautiful. First and a second.
Can't really complain too much about that, eh?